Hey, Robin at Pajama Affiliates, day 25 of the 30-day video marketing challenge. And if I get my days mixed up, I'm sorry. I have a really hard time with that and keeping up with it. But I'm going to talk a little bit about maybe sort of becoming an expert, or how we feel like we have to be perfect at something before we start, and kind of share a little bit with you about that. And I'm going to debunk that myth, because a lot of people get hung up on, they don't want to put their stuff out there until it's perfect and it looks perfect, or they don't want to start writing about something until they figure out, until they decide they're absolutely great at it. That you will wait forever and you will never get started, and you're not going to, you're not in the right mindset to make money at this affiliate marketing or online marketing stuff. The bottom line is perfect. You see my videos, they are always in my den with my dog running around, people coming in and out, my little den. I don't care. I start somewhere. I don't have a professional studio, and I've made some pretty daggone money, just off my videos alone. So you don't have to be perfect. My these interviews that I do, oh my God, you don't know how bad I struggle with the technical end, and how I get all freaky. What button do I push to record? What if I push the wrong one, and this and that? And it doesn't matter. Do it anyway. I say that a lot. Do it anyway. But and that is one of the number one things that stops people, is when they want to be perfect, and they have to be perfect. When I started my website on dating and relationships, I was not an expert. I was not an expert at all. I would take one topic at a time, and people still call me an expert in that area. And I certainly didn't start out as one. So when you start in your niche or whatever it is, if you just keep working in it and keep working in it, and pushing forward and trying new things, and keep doing what just keep writing, videoing, whatever it is, eventually you're going to get that expert status. But you have to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. So just get started. And these technical things that scare us so bad, and this is a big one for me, the technical things that scare me so bad. A lot of times I'll put it off for days and won't do it. And then one day I'll say, oh, I've just got to learn how to do this. And shooting videos was one of those things. Converting videos to a movie and then uploading it on YouTube was one of those things. But once I learned to do it, number one, when it was over, I felt great. And number two, the more you do it, the easier it gets. So start somewhere. Don't be so focused on everything has to be perfect. Start somewhere. And I'm trying to think if I have any other examples. I could probably think of a million in my business alone, or from my experiences. But anyway, just keep that in mind. Forget about being perfect. If you wait for everything to be perfect, everything to be just right, that is one of the number one things that causes people to fail, because they don't just have confidence in their self and what they can create, and they don't start. And I can look now back, and I'm thinking, wow, 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 wow. So I can only imagine if I keep going 5 years from now, I'm going to look back and I'm going to go, wow, 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 wow. So start. Forget the perfect. Start. That's my message for today. Robin at Pajama Affiliates.